Hi, this is Christian from Flames of Fire and Narnia, and you listen to Rockum Radio. Take care, God bless, and long live the king. Hello.
Hello, Christian.
Yeah, thank you, Gino. How are you?
Good.
Okay, great.
Excellent. Are you in Sweden?
Sweden, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It's like 1.5 hour south of Stockholm. So the capital, yeah.
Okay.
Well, but I am from the south of Sweden. I grew up in the south of Sweden, but I lived here for 25 years.
Oh, great. Well, I'm here in Kingston, in Ontario, Canada.
I've never been to Canada, but I hope one day, and in the near future, of course, both with Narnia or with Flames of Fire would be great.
Of course.
I really hope it would be great to do touring in Canada. And of course, I love ice hockey, and now the Olympics, it will be a big battle between Sweden and Canada,
Yes. It's similar, Sweden and Canada, talking about the weather, the sports,
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yes, maybe the people has the same behaviors.
Yeah, and actually I've always been a huge fan of Canadian bands like Triumph and other bands as well. So because I really like the melodic style you have in Canada, especially the 70s and 80s hard rock and rock. Yeah.
Perfect. Talking about music, congratulations on your band, Flames of Fire.
Thank you very much.
Well, I listened to the album and it's really good.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very happy. It's great to go back to the classical roots for me, because where I started my first band in mid 80s with bands influenced like Iron Maiden, Accept, Striper, and of course those bands, and to go back to those with lots of twin guitars, that kind of style. But anyway, with a good production of today's technique, I'm very pleased how everything worked out.
Yes, in my opinion, the sound of the music in this record is super classic heavy metal in Flames of Fire.
That's right. Yeah, and we wanted to do it in a way that really people can rely to the past, but anyway with the sound of today.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's great to see you working again with Jenny Stefanovic.
Fantastic, yeah.
Yes, I think you and...
We had a good time with Divine Fire and also with the WayMaker, and I know many people wants to hear more with WayMaker, but it depends that his wife had a lot of other things, obligations, so of course we hope to do more, but I have to wait for Katja, his wife, when that is possible. Yeah.
No, excellent. Yeah, you and him are a great team, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Any plans to record something new?
Yeah, you never know. Right now we got requests from promoters and stuff like that, but I'm also, occupied with the new Narnia studio album of Narnia. So so right now my focus is on the Flames of Fire and
of
Narnia.
course.
So, yeah. So, but you never know regarding Divine Fire. We have spoke about it, but it's more of where we have time. And right now, my passion is to really do this kind of classic hard rock and heavy metal, and also the more modern symphonic metal that we're doing with Narnia.
Yes, of course. The WayMaker is another great project.
Yeah, so I think that is the next step. We will do more with the WayMaker, because I really love to mix my vocals with Janice's wife's vocal, Katja, and to do a good mix together with good metal. Yeah.
Yes. The WayMaker, in my opinion, is a great project because you release the album in the middle on a worldwide pandemic.
Yeah. That's right. And it's the same now. Actually, my inspiration to do music, it's better than ever. And for me, I'm deeply happy that I have the passion to make music these days. I've done over 40 albums in my career since I started with music in 35 years. And yeah, but still, actually, to be honest, my voice and my songwriting, I think I've delivered the best albums ever in my career. And I'm 51 years old now, and I'm very happy. But I also focus a lot, training, running to keep my voice in a good shape, and so I can deliver both in the studio and also to deliver good live performances. But of course now lots of things have been cancelled, but we hope that this pandemic will fade away. So hopefully this summer we start with Sweden Rock Festival and other festivals and stuff like that. Yeah,
wow.
To do more things. Yeah.
In the WayMaker, you did a great cover of Striper, Soldiers Under Command. Yeah. Oh, in my opinion, your version is more heavy metal. It's more with better riffs. Your riffs are.
Yeah, that's right, and that's the good thing with with Johnny. He's really good doing the riffs in a very good way and the production. And with Flames of Fire, it's a very good combination between me and Stephen Carlson. That is more classic 80s oriented, 70s 8 oriented guitarist. But then his mix together with Johnny is perfect with Flames of Fire. That's the reason we have got a very good combination.
Yes.
Classic.
Did you receive any feedback of Striper?
Yes, of course. Actually, Michael Sweet shared the video of Soldiers Under Command, and we also did, I toured with Striper in South America in 2019, so we actually did the song The Way together last show in Brazil, so it was like a dream come true, because I'm a huge fan of Striper since actually I've heard Soldiers Under Command in 1985.
Wow. Well, in the WayMaker, talking about the WayMaker again, the song "The Kingdom of Heaven" is good. It's really good, the song, and the video clip.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Well, now I want to talk about your solo album.
Yeah.
Your solo album, The Melodic Passion.
Yeah,
wow.
That's right. Yeah.
It's outstanding.
Thank you very much, and it's really, for me, going back to my roots with Rainbow, Deep Purple, Uriah Heep, and Sweet Queen, and to make my tribute where everything started. So
yes.
And together with Stephen Carlson, the guitar player, also the guitar player of Flames of Fire, we really find that vibe. So I'm very happy how the album went out. Yeah.
Well, I know about you since the 90s, and in my opinion, in this album, your solo album, Melodic Passion, is like a biography of you.
Yeah.
You can check all your steps. I've been following you for Divine Fire, the WayMaker, your solo album, Narnia, and yes, it's true. It's like your biography, like a photo album.
Yeah. For me, I was becoming 50 years old last year, and that album was my present to myself to really summarize my career so far, and that album is very special for me. And the songs, Melodic Passion, The Rock, History, I Agree. All those songs is really summarize my passion to really make music, and then I go further now with Flames of Fire and the new Narnia. So, but that album, Melodic Passion, is really what I stands for as an artist, but also people who know me. I'm a huge music collector. I love to listen to music. I love to perform. I love to write. So it's like I've always been in the combination. I know most musicians are only into their own music, but I'm also very curious about other music, and I think that has always been a good way for me to express myself into the music.
That's good. The song, This Is My Love Song, has something special. I don't know, it's about the lyrics are something that go inside you. The cello gives you an harmonious and a powerful atmosphere. You know, it's a beautiful song.
Thank you. And where I really wanted to compose a song where to show my love and my passion for my wife, for my family,
beautiful,
for my friends, people who have supported me along the way. And you know, life is bittersweet. You're going through some tough times and good times, and that's life. And no other instrument than cello is really describing that feeling, that mellow feeling, but very beautiful. But it is like that. The life can be bittersweet.
Yes.
So I think I really tried to get that atmosphere into the song, and I'm very happy the way it went out, and also the video that parodied.
Yes.
Very, very.
I think it was a good idea because it's good to see.
And of course, I'm a huge Malmsteen fan, and Svante Henderson, he was playing. He played with Malmsteen on the Eclipse and the Fire and Ice album. He's the bass player of Malmsteen on that on Eclipse and Fire and Ice.
Wow. What important is the family? How important is the family? It's
the most important thing, because if you don't have a good relationship with your family and kids and parents, it's pretty hard to be on the road to do things in a way.
In the life.
Family, the life itself.
Yes.
So that's the most important thing, and especially now when we see a world where the ego is so big, and I think many people are so empty. Many people are very lonely.
Yes.
We see people commit suicide because they are so empty inside. Yeah. So I think
that's my point.
For me, it's like I'm thankful to God to get me this voice, and hopefully my music can uplift the listeners as it uplifts me. And again, the relationship with family, friends are so important. To keep those relationships, much more important than money, fortune, and fame to get that cool car or whatever. Yeah, that it's nothing. The most important thing is to have the relationship, and for me, to have the relationship with my family, relationship with God. And
it's good.
Yeah, that's important.
What is the influence that your faith has on your music?
You know, for me, the faith have been a natural thing since I was very, very young. I always believed there is something close to me, something much bigger.
Mm-hmm.
There must be something more than just being here, something behind this. And that faith that I have, faith in God, is a natural part for me, so that always have been influenced. I can't get it out because it is in my DNA and everything, and I really see it as something that I want to share, especially in these times. I think something to hold on to, because even for me as a believer, it's pretty hard to see what is happening in the world with all the chaos, wars, and how we treat each other. And even myself, I fail a lot as a human person, but I honestly pray, God help me to use my gift, to use my talent in the best possible way, So of course that is something that is also an input in my music, in my lyrics. And I think when you hear my songs, you can hear the passion, you can hear
Yes,
there is
yes, it's true.
more. It's another dimension, and I believe in that. So that maybe was a long answer, but
no, that's okay. That's okay. It's good. I think it's good that the people know about that, and I think God is beautiful, and yes, and the faith is the most important, the most beautiful thing that we have, the faith.
Yeah, and I think
Better than
right
a pill.
now, I have friends, who got the message about cancer. They are in my age, like 57 or 55 or 52, but they have the faith. And you never know how many days or years you will have here on earth. But I believe in the eternity. And if we compare that, so these days we have here is a very short time if we think of it for eternity. But of course, I want to live here. Of course, I want to get as much as possible. And actually, I have 4 kids. I'm a family father, and they are 12, 17, 20, and 22. And of course, you want to give them as best travel or journey through life as possible, to be there in ups and downs. That's life. And
that's life, is true.
And the music is a huge bonus, but also a very important thing for me that I could share and deliver these songs. And I will do this until I take my final breath. That's for sure. But I don't know if it's tomorrow or if it's in 50 years. You never know. But I try to do my best every day.
That's great. That's excellent, Christian. I have a question that somebody sent me in South America, okay? And he's your biggest fan in South America.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like a pastor, he's your bigger fan, okay. The question is like this, How was your first encounter with God? The first time that you have the presence of God with you. You know that God is here with me.
Actually, I remember. I must be very. I was actually thinking of it not long ago, because when I was really young, maybe 5, 6 years old or something like that, I was near a road.
Okay.
And I was really a very lively child, so I ran, and my parents, Christian, you calm down, and me and my brothers, we were always fighting and running, and then I know that I slipped at the edge of the road, and there was a car coming, and to be honest, there was a hand grabbing me, and it was like God is really. I've have this experience several times where I think now it's gonna end because bang. But I felt that there was someone more who is holding me, take care of me, and I felt that presence, and I felt that presence since a very young age. So it must be since I was 5, 6 years old. Not only that special thing where I felt that it could be really bad accident, but I felt that presence. I feel that presence now when we talk, that He is here, and I believe what the Bible says when two and more are together with God, He's there, and He's in your room right now, in my room. Even if we have the distance, I can feel that, and that's what I feel. That's I feel my opportunity to be a channel in this time, and that's my mission and vision, to really be that voice in this time, to give hope to people. I'm not Jesus, I'm not God, but God lives in me, and I believe that He can use my talents, my songs and my lyrics and my voice. And that's what we felt when we went to South America and met these amazing fans that God was there in a marvelous way. And in South America, they're much poorer than Sweden and Canada.
It's true.
But they have the relationship with God, they have the relationship with each other. So I see they are much richer in one way than we in the Western world, because we are so egocentric, we focus on wrong things. The most important thing is to take care of each other, because that's what God told us, to love each other the way He loved us. And it's true. I am a music evangelist, and that's what I want to express. But again, I'm not Jesus. I'm just.
I know. But I think God.
But it's honest for me. It's not plain. For me, it's really natural.
Yes.
Because people always ask, it's always God and Jesus in your lyrics. Yeah, because that is a main thing in my life. I really believe in this, and it affects and influences all aspects of life. I fully understand that people don't believe and they have another thing, and I respect that. But for me, I believe there will be a much better day, and I believe that God has conquered evil on the cross, and that victory is here for you and for me.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. And I think God did a great job with you, honestly. Because
I'm just thankful and humble to be His servant.
He chose very well. And talking about you, Narnia. So for the last part, it's a beautiful one.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, that album is one of my favorite albums ever. Yeah.
Me too. Oh, it was a great edition.
The Mission. We still do many of the songs, and we really want to come to Canada with Narnia, and even the United States. We have never toured North America, so I really hope we will do that. Yeah, I really hope that.
Yes, and your release of the new compilation album, Soli Deo Gloria, was really good. And Seen from the Darkness to Light, that was the last album of Narnia in 2019.
Right.
And are you working on the new Narnia studio album?
Yeah, that's right.
Tell me something.
All the songs are composed. So right now we're recording the backing tracks and the drums. And we have done a lot of it. So our plan is that hopefully it will be out autumn or winter of this year.
Wow, what a fantastic. Oh my God. So we will have a new studio album of Narnia in December.
Hopefully I will record this summer, and my vocal parts, and then of course a lot of with mixing and all this. But hopefully I just hope it will, October, November maybe the release of the album. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful, for Christmas. It will be a very nice Christmas present.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, any last words in this interview, Christian?
Yeah, I really want to say thank you to all the people who have supported me and followed me along the way. And I'm deeply, deeply proud of Flames of Fire, of Narnia, and I hope you check out these albums and also support and buy the products, because it has been really, really tough years because of the pandemic. We really need the support that you buy the albums, not only streaming, because we want to do this in the future, but we do it together with you. And if you support and buy the albums, it makes us the opportunities to continue to do new albums and new music. So thank you again for your support. It means all for us, and God bless you all.
Oh, where can we buy the records? Do you have a special place to find your records?
To really support us as an artist is to buy it direct from the Flames of Fire and WayMaker. You buy it direct from the melodicpassion.com site, and then of course I try to sign it personally and to really I take care of all the orders. And with Narnia, it's NarniaTheBand.com. We also have a web shop at the Narnia site. So that is, if you want to support the band, that is the best possible way. But anyway, we are happy that if you buy the physical products, LPs and CDs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Christian, it was a pleasure to talk to you. Honestly, I've been waiting for this interview more years than you can imagine. What is that?
There's a crack in the sky.
Oh, my God. Honestly, this record is fantastic. Oh.
Living water from the Father fills my body, now I'm moving on.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, my friend. See you next time.
Yeah, see you next time. We'll keep in touch.
We'll keep in touch. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.